Hello, in this video we're going to learn how to use cell references. So to quickly pass through this, a cell reference is not what it contains, it's the name of the cell itself. For example, instead of saying this cell reference is January 2023, we call the reference as B5. And remember I said this naming is based on the column being B and the row being 5, so the intersection between the column and the row is the cell reference or the cell name. So this cell is B5. This cell, for cell B8, the content is 120, okay, but the cell reference is B8. So that's what we refer to as a cell reference. The other cell reference is column B, but it's still going to give you B1 because it's the first cell in that reference, but it's the whole column. And the way to highlight a whole column is just take your mouse on top of the column letter and just highlight it. Click on it, it will highlight. See, the same thing with rows. Go to the farthest end of the row and just click, take your mouse there and click, but it's going to show you A5 because that's the first cell in that cell range. Okay, that is how cell references are done, and you can highlight cells that also don't follow each other. Though here on the name panel here, where the names show each other, show up, you're not going to see the whole range. So let's say I select, pressing command, or control in Windows, I can select these different types of cells. Okay, it shows me the last cell that I have selected, but I've selected several cells, but it shows me D8. Again, when you select different array, different range of cells that don't follow each other, it shows you the last cell. But if you select continuously, okay, it's going to show you B8. Okay, if I keep selecting, watch where the name is, it shows me three rows times 3 columns. It's like a matrix, if you remember how we used to do matrix in mathematics. 3R times 3C. So 3 rows, which is from 8 to 10, and then 3 columns, which is from B to D. That's it. If I let go, it just shows me B8, which is the first cell. That's it for cell references. I hope you now understand. Important is a cell reference is the name itself, it's not the content in the cell. That's a very important thing for you to remember. And then let's proceed to other tutorial where we are going to learn how to create the first formula. See you then. Bye.